Hello, Joy family. Welcome to the Joyful House. I am so happy to be here with you on this Tuesday, July the 1st. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a wonderful morning. Well, it'll be afternoon by the time you see this, but hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. Welcome to the Crochet Heart that would have made a great blooper. Crochet Heart. Let's slow down. Project update number 7. Oh my goodness. As you can tell, I'm feeling really great today. So that is wonderful. I am so excited to show you what progress I've made on this project, especially after, I had to frog it in the last update, and I did get it caught back up to where it was. I have not added a lot more to it, but I have passed an exciting milestone with this project, and I'll share that in just a moment. Again, in case someone is coming in new to this, I just want to remind you that anyone and everyone can be a part of this wonderful Crochet Heart project. It is inspired by Dana from Dana's Wanderlust Crochet, and she has encouraged us to take some time throughout every week and throughout the rest of this year to work on a project that we really, really want to do, something that we've not given ourselves time and liberty to do. Now, it can be a project you've done in the past, or it can be something that you've always wanted to do for you or for someone special to you. But the part of the Crochet Heart project is starting a project that you've not started yet. So again, even if you've done one in the past, this is a fresh start, a fresh look at the project that you enjoy doing or the one that you want to do. And just working on it a little at a time at your leisure. And then we're going to try to have them finished by the end of the year. And Dana's going to do a showcase showing all the Crochet Heart projects that were done. And then I believe she's going to make this annual and do it every year. So we'll start it all over again and do Crochet Heart 2026. But anyway, so for now, what I am currently working on, as many of you know, I am trying to definitely do 2 projects for Crochet Heart this year, possibly 3, but the first 2 are sweaters for Mr. Joyful. And if time allows, the third one will be a sweater for myself. If not, then I already have my first Crochet Heart project for 2026. But anyway, so we're going to currently talk about the Crochet Heart project that I'm doing at the moment, and it is for Mr. Joyful. And it is a crystal bag-a-day pattern. So let me pop this up here for you to see. It is her easy crochet cable pullover, as you can see right there. And I am going to silently play just a little bit of that so that you can see what the sweater looks like when she's got it up close there. See those beautiful cables on the front there? Isn't that just gorgeous? And she's just kind of showing you what it looks like under the sleeves and just really emphasizing on those cables. So glad that I started mine over and did it right. I messed up in the beginning and didn't quite complete the bigger cables as they were meant to be made. And I'm glad I frogged it and started over, because look at how beautiful that is. All right, I don't want to show a whole lot of her video because, again, it is her video and I don't have permission, but just one more time to show you exactly, what that sweater looks like. And that is her husband modeling that beautiful sweater. Love those browns. But okay, so let's take a look at the one that I'm doing for Mr. Joyful and how much I was able to get done since we were last Tuesday with update number 6. So if you'll remember, last week, I have a stitch marker to show where I started at. So last week, this is what I had done. I still have to weave in all my ends, and I'll work on getting those little guys in. maybe hopefully that'll be part of what I work on for next week. But anyway, I've got the stitch marker here to show where I started. But look at this fantastic milestone that I did since last Tuesday. I put in the neckline. Peekaboo! So I'm very, very excited. And as you can see, the neckline is done. And I have begun the back panel. And so I do want to show you here that I'm trying to keep everything in line. So here's the neckline here. Here's the shoulder. And if you can see, I'm having the colors match from front to back. And we'll do that for this chest plate and then the little back shoulder plate here. Those alpaca yarns are going to match up. And so I am so excited to, again, finally be able to make this sweater for Mr. Joyful and incorporate that luscious, beautiful alpaca yarn that I bought locally at our alpaca farm. So anyway, I think it's coming along nicely. I do think the back panel, you're going to see more ends that I need to weave in. Again, I don't know why I left as long of a tail on this one as I did, but anyway, I guess I was excited. Oh, I know why, because when I frogged it, I reused the same yarn, and when I did it correctly, that was how much was left over. That's why. But anyway, if you'll notice on this back panel, there are no cables. It is all going to be done in double crochets. So with there no cables on the back panel, I imagine that it is going to work up a lot faster than the front side did with the cables. And then of course we'll then finish assembling it. We'll have a neckline to do. We'll have the waist to do. And then we'll have sleeves to put in and cuffs on the sleeves. So still have quite a bit of this sweater left to do. And again, it's being done at leisure. As you can see, I didn't do much, but happy to have gotten past that neckline and start working on the back panel. So if you want to see how much more I get done, then stay tuned and come join me again next Tuesday here in the Joyful House, and I'll be happy to share what I have been able to accomplish. And again, I challenge you. Dana has motivated and inspired me, and I'm hoping to motivate and inspire all of you as well. And again, if you do get something done for the Crochet Heart, please consider emailing me a picture that I can share out with the tea party, but more importantly, share one with Dana that she can share in the showcase at the end of the year. And even if you're not doing the Crochet Heart project, if there's anything that you're working on and you get it completed, I would love for you to email me a picture so that I can share it out in Thursday's tea parties. We meet every Thursday except the first Thursday of the month, but all the other Thursdays right here in the Joyful House at 8:30 p.m. We were doing 8:15, but I've had to kind of move it back because I do have a watch party for movie night. And sometimes we've been, well, most of the time we've been running over. And so I'm just going ahead and moving those tea parties to 8:30, but would love to be able to share out your finished makes with our lovely Yarny community, our Joy family. So I hope you'll send them in when you're done. And my email is located in the description box of this live, almost every live and video I have, and also on my About page if you do not have it already. All right, well, until next week, be joyful, stay crafty in your own way, make your own joyful creations, and be the joy in everything you do. Nugs and joy, my friends. Thank you so much for coming over, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.